and all this stuff.
Well, go ahead, fire it up.
Okay, and then I asked him, in his opinion, or I asked him how much the changes. Yeah, let me start.
Well, before you do that, what did he tell you? What, the cost?
Well, he didn't come up with a cost. What he said was, he said, if your engine light ain't coming on, there ain't nothing wrong with it. He said, probably what's happening as the car sits overnight, the oil is running out of it, and it's slightly rattling a little bit when it first starts, and as soon as the oil gets in there, it gets back to normal.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay.
Did you hear it again?
Go ahead.
Well, it just did it, but I think you can only hear it from the inside.
Go ahead.
I'll start it
Hit
again.
it. Yeah. Okay, turn it off. I got it. Okay.
Because it sounds like it's coming right from this dash. Now listen.
Oh, that's just your AC
Yeah,
deal.
it
Yeah.
sounds the same to me.
That's definitely a variable timing control issue.
Oh,
100% sure.
okay, all right. So is that a bad thing?
$1,000.
I mean, what happens when
It
you?
wears that gear
Yeah.
over here, right here.
Okay, you can hear it really good out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Your timing chain's right here.
Yeah.
It sets right here,
Right.
and it's got another wheel over here. You got to take the chain off.
Yeah. I seen a video.
Okay, just got to replace it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that at a dealer or a normal place?
Well, if you did that motor, you can do this.
Well, I looked at the video.
Just take this off.
Yeah. What this guy told me at Premier Auto, he says, why don't you try before you spend all that money, is put an additive in there.
No, they ain't gonna do it.
No?
No, it's too violent.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do it.
So you could really hear it
Yeah.
out. Okay.
If I learned to roll the window down when I get out, because I've locked the keys in before.
You can't lock the keys in there. It's got that little module, and you can't lock the door with that thing installed in the car. But I've done the same thing too. I've locked the keys in the trunk.
Yeah.
Now see this little thing here?
Uh-huh.
I leave this in the car.
How many keys do you have?
These are just for the house.
Okay.
There are no keys. The key for the car, I think this pulls out. And there's the key right here. I guess it don't. Well, maybe you got to push something for it to come out. But like on the other Honda, this is the key that would open the door.
Okay. So what's on the clock now? 289?
289.
All right.
Okay, now the thing I'm going to show you is, okay, now watch. I'm going to pull up a little bit and stop and put on the brakes. That's the brakes will hold you for a couple seconds.
Safety measure.
So that, you know, you can get your clutch going in the right direction. And it doesn't reverse too, if you wanted to back up.
That's a nice feature.
Yeah. And I didn't know it had it when I bought it, so the first time it happened to me, I go, what the hell is this? But anyway.
Yeah, you're probably thinking, I gotta take this back.
Well, I kind of knew what it was, but or you know, when it did what it did, I kind of knew, you know, what the deal was. But didn't know this car had it. I never had a car that did that. Because most of the stick shifts that I've ever owned were in the 60s. Detour. We gotta go right.
So your backup camera came on, huh?
Well, this is the right turn.
Oh, okay. That's aftermarket.
Yeah, when you turn right, that comes on. Don't do it to the left. But yeah, it does have a backup camera. Yeah. Work ahead. I don't see anything going on that way. Why? Close. I just went through a stop sign. I didn't even notice it.
You ought to back that Shelby out and let me film it.
You want to check that out?
No, just film it.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm a car guy.
Yeah, okay. You want to buy it?
You'll want more than a house. You gonna sell it, are you?
I had a guy in Boulder City that, you know.
Oh, that dealer up there, Mike?
Yeah, he was going to give me 130 for it, but I think he thought he was going to turn it for more.
He probably had 155.
Well, you know, the guy that he was talking to told him that he wanted an original. He don't want a clone. Well, in that case, you're looking at 250 or
at least.
You know, somewhere up there in that neighborhood. So I told him I'd sell it to him. The cheapest I'd sell it to him would be 130. See what ends up. Matter of fact, I got a call into the contractor that's going to build a house for me. He hadn't called me back yet. But I eventually will